Hey boys and girls, I'm here at the shop. This is Deuces Wild, deuceswildgames.com. So if you're interested in singles, you can go to their website. But I am here, I'm gonna crack some packs. We're getting ready for our pre-con event. So without further ado, I got some Double Masters packs, I got some Modern Horizons packs, a couple of collector boosters. They are unfortunately out of the Double Masters collector boosters, which is so sad. And then I've got a couple of little packs that we can use for our upgrades on our pre-con event. So without further ado, I am going to start. And we do have people here today, and they might make fun of me, and that's okay. We're all good. I don't care. All right, let's see what we can find. Obviously, we're not gonna end up looking for big beef with these packs, but we're looking for anything that's useful. Right now I'm running a white and green deck. Well, there you go. Minimus containment. If I don't have that in the pack, that is a good deck to have. But I think I have it in the deck already. So this looks like a these set boosters tend to run towards themes. This one seems like it's going to be an artifact set booster, so not so bad. And white, which is good for me because I'm opening it to upgrade. And then we'll see. And there's red too. So actually, no, I'm black and white. Okay, so we have an etched card. It's an uncommon Arenas Gloom Stalker. And then there's our rare Sculpted Sunburst. It's a sorcery. And then we have a lovely Plains in foil. And oh my gosh, an initiative. Like, we don't have enough of those. All right, so I'm gonna open one more. That's my upgrade, but I'm gonna do this one not as an upgrade. I've got two Commander Legends that I wanna do for my upgrades. We have rules on what you can use, and so there's another Plains card. I just send those to the shop for when they do their drafts. So nothing so far here. There's our etched foil, and it is a Mahadi Emporium Master. Again, an uncommon. Ooh, there we go, boys and girls. A beautiful Kindred Discovery. Those are worth a little bit of money now. The prices are stabilizing, so I'll put those up and we will see where we are. And then a foil, and oh, surprise, surprise. We have another initiative. Okay, all right, let's see. These are gonna be 2 packs from Commander Legends that I will use to upgrade my deck if I want to. I actually haven't upgraded the deck at all during this time because the decks here are pretty strong. And I haven't found anything I'm interested in adding. But, you know, you never know. You could run into a Jeweled Lotus, which would be fantastic. Those are always helpful. And you never know. You could hit something good. All right, we've got a Soul of Eternity. I think that's the rare. Excellent. And then a couple of other. Oh, there's a rabbit. And a Gore Muldrak, worth nothing. Okay. And then one last pack. And we will see what else we can find here. Well, like I said, I mean, a Commander Sphere. There's probably one in the deck, but I could always look. I mean, those would be what I would want. Root Weaver Druid might be worth $1 or $2. I don't remember. We'll put that up there just in case. And then Kamal It is a mythic, but I don't think it's actually got a huge value. And then nothing. All right, so I think we're gonna do the Modern Horizons packs next, just to see. We might pull something decent. Now, the first Modern Horizons packs that came out in this shop were the Japanese printing. So we had the token on top, and then a foil, and then the rare, and then all the chafe down at the bottom. But these are printed in, I believe, Belgium. I believe. Let's see. Made in Belgium, yes. So the Belgian ones are actually with the commons and uncommons on the top. So we've got our commons and uncommons. All right, Force of Despair. That is not the force you want.
Still a good card.
It is still a good card, but not the card that has the biggest value. And got a beautiful snow-covered swamp. Oh, and here we have our foil rare. That's not bad, but it's Mirrodin Besieged. It definitely has a use. I'm not sure of how much value it actually holds.
I think my computer just died.
But we will see. Alrighty, next pack. And again, our commons and uncommons. Talisman, the different talismans, some of them have a value. So we will put that aside just in case. It's generally only $1 or $2, if anything. Oh, there we go. There's a first sliver. That's got some decent value. Excellent. And a snow-covered plains. And nothing. All right, let's see what else. And we're gonna have a lot of trash to dump. All right, Ice Hide, Goblin Matron. I have one of the guys in our group plays goblins and just slaughters us on a regular basis. All right, Sisay. Used to be worth something, now not so much. All right, and then a snow-covered island and nothing else much. All right, lots of trades going on today. And let's see if any of this comes out. All right, Heliod, Hall of Heliod's Generosity. It's a decent land. We'll see. Another snow-covered swamp. And nothing. And then we will see one last pack of Modern Horizons, the Modern Horizons 1. So the Modern Horizons 2, you can get a bunch of lands out of there. Pretty decent choices, but nope, there's another talisman. I know not all of the talismans are worth a lot, but we can always check them because I never remember which one. All right, Cabal Therapist, Snow-Covered Plains, and yep, that's it. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to open these collector packs because unfortunately they're either going to be dumpster fires or, you have a small chance of getting a real decent card, but they did not hold value, and part of that is these packs are just coming out far too quickly. So they're just nobody's buying stuff because everybody was saving up for double masters. All right, we got a uncommon etched. Yeah. Okay. Bramble Sovereign is our first. It is a mythic. but I don't think it's got a whole huge value. Deep Gnome Terramancer, that it does have some value. That is one of the commander cards, and that's definitely got some value. White Plume Adventurer, a Noble Heritage. Let's see, I'm gonna have to start moving stuff around. Let's pull those up. Noble Heritage in the etched, which with the double masters you can only get the etched in the collectors, making them very sought after. Maisie, and oh, unfortunately we got a second showcase rather than a full art. So a Dynaheim, yeah, in the foil. That was so unfortunate. All right, it is what it is. You know, just buying random packs. And these are so hard to open. All right, let's see what we can come up with here. This is, you know, the only, you know, only a few decent hits, and of course the chase card, but looking for that chase card is so difficult. All right, we've got our lands. The lands are always a good pull. All right, so we got our samurais, and we have our ninjas. All right, and then we have a reality chip, and it's the regular card. Myojin of Towering Might. Fable of the Mirror Breaker does have some, and this is going to be the full art. So that's got some value. We'll put that up with the cool cards, right? Greasefang in the showcase, and a rare Light Paws Emperor's Voice. So not a whole lot. Definitely not getting back the price of our packs there. So maybe we'll get lucky. Double Masters, what you guys have all been waiting for. Let's see what we can get, because there are some really good hits. And there are dumpster fires. We opened a box here last night with some friends, and initially we were thinking it was a real dumpster fire. Now these are printed in Japan, so you've got the token up top, and then your two foils, and then your two either rare or mythics. But yeah, we were opening this box last night, and of course you get your Cryptic Spires, which is so useless. And at first the box was a dumpster fire, and then they opened up a full art Ren in 6 and a land. I'm gonna draw a blank. It's because we were here till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, well there we go, boys and girls. Look at that Ulamog. That is a great card. The Ulamog definitely has some value. So our first big hit, we'll put that right there. And then Yahini Undying Partisan. I don't think that that's going to be fantastic. Cold Steel Heart's a decent card. Muldrifter, Demir Aqueduct, Spell Pierce. Gosh, I have so many of these in the full art, it's uncanny. So you can get the full arts here, just not as frequently, very rarely, and you can get the foils, but again, not as frequently. And the only place you can get the etched or the textured is in the collectors. So let's see, we got a foil Prophetic Vault, a Capture Sphere, and then Colgan's Command. Not great. And Dax Duplicate. Well, that was a pretty poor box. Oh, we got a Young Pyromancer in full art. Disfigure. Okay, nothing. Let's see what we're gonna get. And I think I got spoiled because my very first pack I opened an Imperial Seal. I think that tells you, you know, you sort of feel like, oh, that's exciting, and then you think that's what you're gonna get. Oh, there we go. Force of Negation. Very nice. That is a very useful card, and that is definitely one of our hits. And then Dromoka's Command, which is garbage. And, oh, an Ewit. That's decent. I love Ewit. That is definitely a useful card, and especially if we're looking at, you know, any graveyard recursion. Ewitness definitely is helpful, and the full art. I think that's going to be a sought-after card. It's not going to be huge, but it's definitely going to be one that's going to continue to hold its value. All right. All right, here we go. Our 2 foils, nothing to write home about. Oh, check that out, boys and girls. We got a Ren and 6. I traded 3 Ren and 6 last night to a buddy of mine, and now we have, he actually took one of the Double Masters ones because I didn't have 3 of these. Well, now there we go. I know he looks at these videos, so maybe he'll see that. And that is a $70 card. Excellent. And then we have Skullbriar, the Walking Grave. So great too. I think that's not great. Civic Saber. I mean, that could be fun. Mentor of the Meek. Oh, Thought Scour in the full art. It's nice to be able to get some of these in the full art, and I don't know whether I have that one or not, so I'm going to put it aside for my book. All right. Well, we've got 3 big hits out of like almost as many packages. I think out of 4 packages. That is not bad at all. Definitely liking that. All righty. So what do we got? We got a foil Simic Growth Chamber. The lands are always useful. And then Last Breath. All right, and then our Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler is a decent card. It's like a $17 card. Definitely useful. I've got one in my Sir Conrad deck. It's the WinCon, so we'll put that there. Revelar. Yeah, no, I can't pronounce this for love nor money. I don't know that this, I don't think it's great, but again, we'll put it aside. Blood Artist, always a good hit. Always useful. All right. Have you guys been able to get your hands on some of this product or the collectors, which have sold out so quickly? So quickly, it's not even funny. They put them online, they're gone. So, all right. Traveler's Amulet, good card search. Balustrade Spy, excellent. Oh, a Hardened Scales. Somebody was looking for this last night. This is great. I do believe that's one of the cards my buddy wants. So Hardened Scales in full art. That's definitely a good hit. Ooh, and a Vedalken Ori. You think I can pronounce? I can't pronounce my own name today. We were up far too late, opening cards and having fun and playing games. We played Modern, which is not something that I am as familiar with. So we just stayed up too late. I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to milk goats this morning, and you guys all know how difficult that is. So, all right, we're getting lots of hits in this. Let's see what else we can come up with. All right, we've got a Terminate and a Hyena Umbra. All right, Fiery Justice. Magister Sphinx. I don't know. So we will let you know. Summer Bloom. Oh, there's a Path to Exile. That's a good hit. Oh, a Shatterborn Apostle. That is one that one of my buddies is looking for. Actually, the owner of the shop. So we will put that aside for him. Okay. He wants to make a deck out of these. So let's see. Wow, we're getting quite the pile. All right, an Elemental Token. Another Cryptic Spires. This is now the joke of the set. It's good for if you're drafting. I can't say it's bad if you're drafting. I mean, you need some land fixing a lot of the time. All right, a Machias the Lunarch. I think that's a hit. And Talrand Sky Summoner. Not anything great, but we'll see. Ooh, a Gruul Turf in the full art. Excellent. Let's put those up there. I've got my book here that I'm trying to fill. Oh, another. I think I have like 3 of those already. Burning Tree Emissary. So, not big hits, but definitely the full arts in here are beautiful. I love them. But I always say that, I guess. I say I love the full arts. Ooh, we've got an egg token.
This last one has
Another cryptic.
under $8.
Oh, an Inquisition of Kozilek. That's a useful one. Knightly Valor. Oh, a Consecrated Sphinx. That is another great hit, boys and girls. Excellent. And Zoot. Zoot the Enchanter. Not as great. Then we've got, let's see, any full arts in here? Nope. All right, last pack. And then I think I will be trying to edit the original one so that I can get that online at some point, hopefully by the end of the day. And we'll see how that goes. I've got a couple of videos that just need to be edited. Oh, a Bloodforged Battle Axe. That is a rare full art. Ooh, a Damnation in foil. So we got 2 foil rares in this pack. This would have been one of those packs when we were drafting that I would have said, well, I can't give it up. I gotta check. Oh, check this out. A Damnation, a Bloodforged Battle Axe, a Damnation, a Teferi's Protection, and then a Hyoid Krasis. I think that's the only not great card, but 3 fantastic rares that you would not have been able to pass that pack. That pack would have been one you'd say, nope, not passing it. Let's get another pack. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, and even a foil, a full art Unearth. Well, that last pack was just fire. Alrighty, well, I will get these prices up, and remember to share and click the like, and join the channel, because the more subscribers we get, the more stuff we can open. So have a great day. Hopefully you're enjoying Double Masters, and hopefully you're getting some games in. Talk to you soon.